What do you feel like you would love to see administrators do differently or do better to support their ELLs on campus, to support their ELL staff?
I think the biggest thing that we can do to support students and staff who are impacted on a day-to-day basis by the
Mm-hmm.
challenges of not being fully proficient in the language of school that's happening and not having
Mm-hmm.
access to just a lifetime of knowledge about like what the PSAT is and what it means and why we
Yeah.
do, all
Mm-hmm.
these things that we take for granted just about how
Yeah.
school works.
Mm.
Are it's all new information for a student who's coming in from a different country. And then you have a completely different set of challenges when you're dealing with students who are exposed to a multitude of language and culture experiences that don't necessarily correlate to an academic language experience. So what I mean is a kid who's growing up, maybe who's growing up here, but their parents
Mm-hmm.
grew up somewhere else and they are exposed to a multitude of culture and language, but they're not taking advanced calculus in
Right.
Farsi. They're just hearing it at home, right? But it's still a
Yeah.
part of who they are. How do we get that kid to bring that to school? I'm really optimistic about how principals are being more open to,
Mm.
and just as a culture, how we're being more open to kids bringing their whole self to school. I'm still really optimistic about
Mm.
that. So, as an administrator, I think one of the most important things is to listen and to listen actively.